Title: The Arboreal Oracle. On the 30th day of April in the year of our Lord 2135, as dusk fell upon the tranquil town of New Basingstoke, a peculiar occurrence stirred from the heart of the town park. The townsfolk had long boasted about the extraordinary elm tree that stood resolute at the park's core, a towering entity whose boughs spanned more than the eye could discern, and whose roots whispered tales of eras long forgotten. Its weathered bark bore the natural imprints of a timeless life, making it an object of both awe and mystic speculation. The tale of the old elm had its origins intermingled with the genesis of New Basingstoke itself. As the legend was whispered from one generation to the next, the tree was believed to possess an uncanny consciousness and a potent wisdom that transcended human understanding. The elm was their silent observer, their enduring confidant, their arboreal oracle. On this seemingly ordinary evening, the air was punctuated by a peculiar effervescence that stirred the residents from their homes. Drawn by an inexplicable force, they assembled around the park, their eyes glued to the venerable elm. The leaves rustled rhythmically, as if reciting an ancient hymn only the wind understood. Suddenly, the elm's trunk split open, revealing a magnificent tableau of luminescent hues that pulsed with a soothing cadence. It was a spectacle that defied all earthly comprehension, something that seemed to have been born from the very womb of the cosmos. The radiant tableau contained visions of epochs that had not yet transpired, images of the world's future dancing before their eyes. They saw New Basingstoke transform, buildings rising and falling, monuments to progress erected and then replaced by greater inventions, and humanity's endeavor reaching beyond the earthly constraints. The images shifted rapidly, unmooring them from their present reality. The visions paused momentarily and the light dimmed. In this transient darkness, the townsfolk glimpsed a colossal structure of glass and steel, its silhouette dwarfing the town and even the elm. Its purpose or origin was unclear, but a certain unease threaded through the assembly. As the images resumed, the radiant specter of the monolith persisted, casting an imposing shadow on New Basingstoke. The scenes shifted, the pace quickened, the town transformed, but the edifice remained, its presence growing more ominous with each passing vision. Suddenly the vision ceased, and the illumination within the elm faded, leaving behind an eerie silence. A profound sense of dread hung over the townsfolk as they struggled to comprehend the mysterious tableau they had witnessed. In the weeks that followed, the future the elm had foretold began to manifest itself. First, engineers and architects descended upon the town, plans of a gargantuan infrastructure that matched the one in the vision tucked under their arms. The townsfolk tried to protest, but their voices were swept away by the tides of progress and ambition. As the construction of the monolith commenced, the elm tree's health began to deteriorate. Its leaves withered and fell, its bark grew ashy and brittle. A profound sadness swept over the town. Their once vibrant oracle now stood stark and lifeless, a mere echo of its former glory. The price of their progress had become painfully evident. Yet even in its apparent death, the elm continued to communicate. When the last of its leaves fell, it revealed an inscription that had grown naturally into the bark. Humanity's ambition is its greatest strength and its most potent poison. The townsfolk, staring at the barren tree and the monolith towering above, felt the weight of the truth in the oracle's final message. As the echoes of their ambition reverberated off the cold steel of the monolith, they were left to contemplate their newfound wisdom and the future that had been foretold by the Arboreal Oracle. Their story, like that of the elm, became a tale whispered down the generations. It served as a solemn reminder of the delicate balance between progress and preservation, ambition and reverence, the future and the past. And so the tale of the tree and the future remained etched in the annals of New Basingstoke, a testament to their encounter with a wisdom that was as old as time and as profound as the future itself.